Hi folks, welcome back, thank you for watching. Please do hit subscribe if you haven't done so yet. It really does help when you do that. So today folks, I'm going to compare a couple of Tele bridge pickups, and both of these have been made by one of my all-time favourite pickup winders, Matt at Monty's Guitars in London. Now this pickup showed up in the post today, and I have to say the now legendary Monty's presentation was all present and correct. It turned up wrapped in tissue paper with a wax seal on it, and according to the box you now all have to refer to me as Lord Perkins. So there we go. Now the two pickups of Matt's that I'm going to compare today are his retro wind, which is based on a 60s Tele bridge pickup, and this one here, which is his 53. Now it's called the 53 because it's based on a particular pickup from 1953 that Matt had in his shop. But in Tele's, pickups didn't change from 52 to 53, so technically this is the vintage correct pickup to have in this 52 reissue. Now on paper, these pickups are incredibly similar. They're both scatterwound with 42 gauge wire. The 53 has a copper plated steel base plate. The retro wind just has a steel base plate. Does that make a difference? I don't know. And in terms of output, they're very close too. The retro wind is 6.6K, the 53 is 6.2. So they really are very, very close. However, there is a fundamental difference between them too, which is the type of magnet they use. The retro wind, which is the 60s pickup, uses an AlNiCo III magnet, whereas the 53 uses an AlNiCo V. In theory, the 5 should have a slightly thicker sound, and the 3 should have a slightly sweeter top end. But I really don't know what differences we're going to hear between these two pickups, if any. I really do think it's too close to call. But please do comment underneath, guys. I love having a proper nerd fest in the comments with you guys. Let me know what sounds you can hear, what differences there are, if any, which do you prefer, all of that sort of stuff. Now, I'm going to put these two pickups through a selection of different pedals, some set bright, some set dark. I'm going to play some lead lines, some rhythm lines, and also some more dynamic things to see how these pickups respond to picking dynamics. So, without further ado, let's get going. there we are then, kind of as expected really, wasn't it? The 53 has a slightly thicker low end and the retro wind has a little bit more sizzle on top and a slightly higher output. But in terms of Tele bridge pickups, they both sound like Teles. There is very, very little between them. But of course, we guitarists obsess over nuances and very sort of small subtleties. So please do comment underneath, guys. Let me know which you prefer, which sounds more like a Tele to you guys. I do love chatting nerdy guitar stuff with you guys. So please do carry on subscribing to this channel, guys. It really does help when you do that. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.